Dear child, today the angels have a deeply meaningful message for you, one that will shift how you see things and bring a sense of clarity. You may have wondered why a certain person entered your life so suddenly, why the connection felt so intense, and why you can't seem to forget them despite trying hard to move on. The truth is, it's not by chance or coincidence. There is a reason for everything. And today, the angels want you to understand why this person came into your life and why it felt so profound. Take a moment to breathe deeply, open your heart, and trust that what you are about to hear will change everything. The angels want you to know that this connection between you and this person is divine. It was written long before you were born, before you took your first breath. Your souls made a promise to each other, a promise to meet in this lifetime and to help each other grow, heal, and awaken. This person didn't just come into your life randomly. They were placed there by a higher power for a specific reason. And the reason is far more powerful than you can imagine. Think back to how you met them, the timing of it, how everything unfolded. It wasn't a coincidence, and it wasn't something you could have planned. It felt like fate, like destiny, because it was. The angels reveal that this person was brought into your life to be a catalyst for something deep inside you, a part of you that was dormant, waiting to be awakened. The connection you shared wasn't ordinary. It was something far deeper. This person came to trigger an awakening within you that you didn't even know you needed. The intensity you felt is a sign that this isn't just any connection. This is soul work, and soul work is never easy. It shakes you, challenges you, and forces you to face parts of yourself that you might have been avoiding. This person made you feel emotions you weren't ready to experience. And even now, their presence lingers in your heart and mind, like a song you can't forget, or a fire that refuses to burn out. That's because the connection you share isn't ordinary. It's designed to help you both grow, heal, and transform. But why, you may wonder, was this person placed in your life? The answer is simple yet profound. You were brought into each other's lives to teach and heal each other. You are the key to unlocking something they needed to discover, and they are the mirror that reflects something you needed to see about yourself. Every moment, every feeling, every encounter, every joy, every pain, every silence has had a purpose. The pain and the challenges weren't meaningless, nor were the quiet moments of doubt. They were all a part of a larger plan. This isn't just about love. This is about transformation. And the angels want you to know that you were meant to awaken each other's souls in this lifetime. Even if they don't realize it yet, your presence in their life has been transformative. The angels want you to understand that. No matter how much they try to move on or push you away, deep down they feel it. They've been thinking about you more than you know. They may try to deny it, to pretend they don't care, but the truth is catching up with them. The feelings they have for you, the lessons they were meant to learn from you, are starting to make their way to the surface. The reason you both came into each other's lives was to learn and grow. You were sent to teach them something important, and they were sent to teach you something as well. Whether it was about patience, self-worth, or trust, the lesson is unfolding now. Even if it doesn't seem clear yet, even if it feels like things aren't progressing the way you want, know that the angels are guiding you both toward the truth. You are meant to be together, and the connection between you is too powerful to ignore. The angels ask you to trust this process, even when it feels difficult. Even when it seems like nothing is happening or that you're waiting in vain. Trust that behind the scenes, everything is moving and everything is aligning in divine timing. This person is waking up to their emotions, their truths, and the love they may have tried to deny. When that happens, everything will change. The angels are preparing something far bigger than you can imagine. A moment of clarity when everything will finally make sense. This person is being gently guided back to you, not by force or pressure, but by love, realization, and divine timing. When that moment arrives, you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did, why the delays, the silences, and the unanswered questions were part of the plan. The angels want you to hold on, stay open, and trust the process. Even when it feels like nothing is changing, it is. You are stepping into a new phase of your life, one where clarity replaces confusion, answers replace questions, and love replaces fear. You've been through a lot, testing your patience, your faith, and your belief in what you deserve. But you are still here. You are still standing. That is not by accident. Something powerful is coming, and the angels are preparing you for it. You have learned so much through this journey, especially how to trust, how to surrender, and how to accept that things don't always happen when you want them to, but they always happen at the right time. And that time is near. Even if it seems like this person is moving away from you, know that their soul knows the truth. Deep down, they are being pulled toward you. No matter how hard they try to resist, they can't escape what is meant for them. They are meant to return to you, and the bond between you is unbreakable. It's not based on promises or words, but on the energy that exists between you. It's a connection that was made long before this lifetime, and it cannot be forgotten. They may try to deny it, but their heart knows the truth. Before they can fully return to you, though, they need to face their own fears, wounds, and the love they've been resisting. That takes time. It takes courage. And it takes divine guidance, which the angels are providing. Step by step, they are being led toward the truth of what they feel, the truth of what they want, and the truth of who you are to them. When they are ready, they will return, not because they have to, but because their soul will lead them back to you. And when they do, you will see that nothing was lost, nothing was broken. Every challenge, every moment of doubt, every tear, it all had a purpose. True love is never lost. It may be tested, but it will always find its way home. The angels are asking you to prepare for what's coming. Open your heart, let go of fear, and trust that what is coming is far greater than you can imagine. When it arrives, everything will make sense. All the waiting, the moments of confusion, and the unanswered questions will finally be resolved. Trust, even when you can't see the path ahead. Everything is moving behind the scenes to bring everything together in divine timing. The angels have seen your patience and your faith. They know how much you've endured and how many times you've questioned things. Now the universe is aligning everything for the moment you've been waiting for. When it arrives, you will feel it deeply in your soul. The angels have been working behind the scenes, guiding both of you back to where you belong. Take a moment to breathe, feel the energy of this truth, and trust the process. The reunion is closer than you think, and when it happens, it will be undeniable and divinely timed. Everything that has led to this moment was for a reason. Type, "I trust the divine plan," to claim this message. Even if you can't see it now, something beautiful is on its way to you. The universe is preparing everything for the moment you've been waiting for. And when it arrives, it will be clear that everything, every challenge, every tear, every lesson was a part of a much bigger divine plan. The angels want you to understand that your prayers have been heard and your patience has not gone unnoticed. Every moment of waiting, every moment of doubt has been an important part of a bigger plan that is unfolding right now. Divine love isn't something that can be rushed or forced. It happens in its own time, when both souls are ready for it. That time is getting closer, and you may notice that things are starting to change. The person you've been thinking about has been on their own journey of awakening, healing, and discovering their true self. They have tried to ignore the connection between you two, to run from it, but no matter where they go or how much time passes, their heart always brings them back to you. You are their home, the light they didn't know they needed, the love they were searching for, even if they didn't fully understand it at the time. The angels are telling you that this person has been thinking about you more than ever before. They remember how you made them feel, how your presence calmed their soul, and how familiar your energy felt to them. Even if they have tried to forget you, their soul remembers, and the truth of that connection is becoming clearer to them every day. The angels have been guiding them through their healing process, helping them to see the truth that you were never just another person in their life. You were meant to come into their life to transform them, to awaken something deep within them. And now, little by little, they are waking up to that truth. Each day, their heart is opening more, and they are seeing things in a new light, starting to understand that they can no longer deny the love that exists between you. The bond you share is something much deeper and more lasting than what can be seen on the surface. It's a connection that goes beyond time and space, one that was established before this lifetime. Even though there may have been delays or periods of separation, this bond cannot be broken. It can only be delayed. And now, the delay is coming to an end. The moment you've been waiting for is approaching, and soon everything will come into the light. This person will finally share with you what they've always felt, even if they didn't have the words or the courage to say it before. They may have been unsure of how to express their feelings, or even tried to shut them down, but they have always cared. Now they are beginning to realize that this love, this connection, is something rare and precious, something they don't want to lose. While they may have walked away in the past or pushed you away, they won't do so again. Their soul won't let them, and neither will divine timing. What is meant for you will always find its way back to you, no matter the distance or how much time passes. This love, this connection, is returning to you, and when it does, it will be different. It will be real. It will be stronger, and it will be everything you've always felt but may have been afraid to believe. The energy is shifting, and you may already feel it, the pull, the deep knowing that something is changing. Believe that it is already happening, because soon everything will fall into place. You will see it with your own eyes, feel it in your heart, and understand that everything that has happened, every moment of separation, every lesson learned, has been leading you to this moment. This is a new beginning, a fresh start, and it's happening now. This isn't the end of the story. It's a divine reunion, one that was always meant to be. Even though there were struggles, even though there was distance and time apart, it was all part of the process. The separation was never meant to be permanent. It was meant to help you both grow, to learn lessons that you couldn't have learned together. And now, both of you are ready. You have evolved. You have learned to trust, to surrender, and to understand that love is not about control. It's about faith. Now, your faith is being rewarded. The moment you've been waiting for is closer than ever, and you can feel it. You have that quiet knowing inside you, the sense that something big is about to happen. That feeling is real. Your soul knows it's coming. You've seen the signs, felt the shifts in energy, and you know that the story isn't over. The next chapter is beginning, and it's a chapter of truth, clarity, and reunion. The person you love is also changing. They are waking up to the truth that they can no longer run from this connection, that they can't forget about you, no matter how much they tried. They are seeing things differently now. Every time they think of you, they feel that unexplainable pull toward you. They might not fully understand it, but they feel it. They know that no one else feels like you. No one else carries the same energy. Their soul remembers you, even if their mind tried to deny it.